these next four chords that I just played, they're for the more advanced people who are a little further along in their chordal journey, but we all are. I'm going to explain these chords to you anyway, and there's going to be a chart in the... There's a chart in the link. There's a link in the chart. There's a chart in the link, however way you want to do it. The B section to that is it's simple. And then it goes back. So let's get into these chords, man. It is beautiful. It's a groove. Magic chord. It's got a lot of... Now this chord here is a simple chord, but it still has magic coming from the chord before that. And then that's another magic chord. It's set up by the chord before it. And then that's like a jazz chord. So we've got some pretty interesting chords going on here. First chord, C sharp, just a plain C sharp. And we have a setup to the next chord, which is this F minor major 7. So let me explain the F minor major 7. What is an F minor major 7? So basically, well, actually, it's an F sharp minor major 7. So we know that the F sharp minor scale is... That's F sharp minor. That's an F sharp minor scale. So an F sharp minor chord is going to be 1, 3, 5, and then the major, and then the 7 chord is going to be the E. But they're saying major 7. So this 7 is raised to a major. So if like we were playing an F sharp major chord, it would be 1, 3, 5 in the major scale of F sharp. And there's our major 7. But we're in minor 7, it's right? But we don't want to play the minor 7 of the F sharp minor chord. We want that to be a major 7. So we've got to, well, listen to that. It's like one of those old mysterious chords, like if we did this. It's beautiful, beautiful chord. So the C sharp set up this F sharp minor major 7. So it's basically F sharp minor, throw the major 7 in there. I guess we could, what if we dropped that major 7, just giggles? You could, but it's a little too dissonant. So if you play it here, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. No magic there, but there is magic in this F sharp minor major 7. So you hear it? It's like it almost pulls to the F sharp 6. And then from here, woo, more magic. Now that is an interesting chord. This is an E minor 6. So in the E minor 6, we basically play in the E major scale, and we flat the 3, flat that. We're going to play the 1, 3, and the 5 of the E minor chord, but we're going to play the 6 of that chord. The 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C sharp. That chord in and of itself, no magic. But what I did in the bass, or what they did in the bass, is they put the 3rd in the bass with it. And that is coming off of... Now that chord is magic. By itself, nothing. But coming off of this F sharp minor, F sharp 6, woo, there's magic. Last chord, is a what I would call an E13 with an F sharp in the bass. Or you could do you could say what Cori is saying. It's a D major 7 flat 5, and this is a D major 7. And we take the 1 3 5, flat the 5. Now we've got something that sounds mysterious. And then we just put the F sharp, put the third in the bass there. So those are the 4 chords. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually 5 chords, huh? Yeah, we learn something new every day, don't we? Ah, it's gorgeous, gorgeous, just gorgeous. I love this part of the song. They're just my favorite collection of chords right now. So I like to. I love doing this. That 6. And then the B section. Ah. You play around with that and understand the chords. If I played the chords without the walk-ups, it's going to sound different. There's no flair. So the chords by themselves are gorgeous, but the walk-ups give the plain chords the magic. So see? So playing the chords is not enough. You have to be able to put the flair around it. And that is one thing the MIDI chord packs can't do. They cannot flare around the chords. A MIDI chord pack could definitely give you this. It'll give you that, just like that. But it won't finesse it for you. They just can't do it. So it would behoove you to sit down and play with these chords, charts in the links in the chart, charts in the link, and just play with them until your heart's content and play every single day. Get your 10,000 hours in. So I'll sit here and I could write another song with this. But you check out what they did, and the name of the artist is Tiana Major 9 or something like that. And when they played those chords, but when they dropped that beat, this is the beat that I put on there. Check this out. Oh my God! I think I'm gonna have to record it. Let me see. Yeah, Logic has this thing where it sometimes doesn't pick up the first chord when it loops. I have to kind of play it late. I think I came in a little early. Human error, but everything else sounded great. So what I could do is just hit Q, and now it's there. So go ahead and play with that. Her name is Tiana Major 9. Really good artist. I love this song. I like the first part of the verse and the pre-chorus, and I'm not really a big fan of the chorus because I couldn't pick out what they were playing. It was just a little bit. I was like, come on. And there's a bit clash. There was some clashing between the melody and what the chords were doing, but the first verse and the pre-chorus leading up to the chorus, just it's worth listening to and implementing what you hear into the songs that you make.